Introducing the Coach Ken Anderson Show, the groundbreaking live broadcast from the prestigious Fisk University in Nashville, Tennessee. Hosted by the incredible Dr. William Head from North Nashville TV, this show is set to become your ultimate source for sports insights, inspiration, and education. Join us on this incredible journey as we bring you exclusive interviews, expert analysis, and insider knowledge from one of the most respected coaches in the industry, Coach Ken Anderson himself. With his wealth of experience and proven track record of success, Coach Anderson will provide you with invaluable guidance and strategies to unlock your full potential both personally and professionally. Don't miss out on this amazing opportunity to be part of a transformative experience. Subscribe now to The Coach Ken Anderson Show and gain access to a wealth of knowledge that will propel you towards excellence in all aspects of your life. Whether you're a sports enthusiast or someone looking for inspiration and motivation, this show is guaranteed to leave a lasting impact. Don't wait any longer. Join us today.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to NorthNashvilleTV.com for the Kenny Anderson Show. Coach, go on the road and win two.
Yeah, I'm very happy the way the team is responding, playing very good defense. We executing when it counts on the road, and that's what on the road is tough. But these guys are delivering. These guys are delivering on the road, so we just got to continue. We got 3 more games left for our season, so hopefully they can continue to play good and just continue what we're trying to work on.
Well, I'm looking at the stats from the Dillard game. And you committed 12 turnovers.
You know, being a team, and that's the last month and a half we've gotten into being a team and moving the ball, executing. And, you know, offense is offense, but the name of the game is defense. If you can stop the other team from scoring, that's huge. That's how you win games. And I always tell them this, my story. When I played for the Boston Celtics, we went to the Eastern Conference Final. We had a terrible offense team. Antoine Walker, Paul Pierce shot all the balls, and I got 10. I was the third guys that's shooting. I only shot 10. That was it. But we had a very good excellent defensive team. And everybody chipped in and everybody cared about winning. There was no I. And that's what we're coming into now, and we're getting it. We're getting it.
As we've discussed on the show, just about every show, defense plays anywhere.
Yep.
It doesn't matter the stadium or the circumstance. If you play good defense, they can't beat you.
No, they can't beat you. You got to, especially on the road, you play great defense. It comes down to 3 possessions, and this is where builds confidence, and we're building confidence. And I love my team. I love my team. The growth. It just makes me feel good, really, that I'm doing a good job coaching.
Well, the issue in a lot of circumstances is getting youngsters to buy into what you're doing.
Yes, that's it. And I've been here for 4 years, coaching for 3 because of COVID, and it takes some time. You got to get the right people that's in on your program in, and that's what I'm doing. So it's a process, and I'm willing to learn the process and just keep working. And my main thing here is just teaching these guys about playing basketball, but that's the secondary, but most necessary, playing basketball. But just in life instructions, I try to give back, to them, because I've been through it, my whole life in the game of basketball. It has blessed me in so many ways, but also the education point of it. You have to be educated in this world, because I retired at 35 years old. You gotta have something else to do. Come on now, another job, another description of yourself, and that's what I'm in the process of doing. And I'm doing it, and I'm helping these young men, grow as human beings.
the growth and development of the youngsters you work with is the most important thing, even though we count wins and losses. But wins and losses in life are extremely important because they extend to the end of life. You played SUNO, Southern University of New Orleans. How'd that game go for you?
Oh, that game was another gut quencher, but Jalen Lockett, he did extremely well. He had 39 points. Offensively and defensively, he was all over the place. We played extremely well. When it counted, played great defense. We held them down, and that's what it's all about, playing defense and getting it done. And we got it done. And we stayed together, too. Jamal Gibson, who leads the lead in rebounding, and he's been scoring. We held him. We held him to 10 for 22. He had 17 rebounds.
17
and 25 points, and that's on a low. So Jamal Gibson is really playing extremely well for SUNO. Great. But my guy, Jalen Lockett, he really is coming into his own. He's playing extremely well. He had 39 points, but it's not only the 39 points. I like the percentages. The percentage he shot. He shot 14 for 22 from the field.
Can't beat that.
You can't beat that. 8 for 11 from the line, and he had three steals. He was all over the court, but he played efficient on the offensive end, and that's what I've been trying to get to tell. Try to teach him all year, and he got it. So hopefully he continue. But he just got to see the game, and he sees it. He's a great player.
Well, your team, not this past week, but week before last, split a home set, and the second game of that set was with Talladega, the number one team in the conference, and now we're looking at this coming week being the beginning of the tournament, basically, because you're playing for bracket position.
Yeah. That's what we're doing, and my guys know that. So we play Tougaloo Thursday. They're tough. They're top in the conference, and then we play Russ. So that's going to make us better for getting into the tournament. And I just wish, because everybody in our lead is finished the games. It's just that these are snow makeup games, so we're supposed to be finished, but. We have these games. We just gotta commit, play hard, and I know the guys that play hard and steady. We've been playing extremely well, so everybody's got to chip in, and everybody's been doing that, and that's great.
One of the things that you note about having to play further into the month is that you'll go into the tournament still playing basketball, having not sat and practiced for 2 weeks before you go.
Yeah.
So you'll have the same rhythm going into the tournament that you've had the last month.
Yeah, that's a plus and a negative. You would like to go over stuff and have your team rest, but then again, you want to be on a good winning streak or going right into the tournament, give the guy more confidence. So it's 50-50, but. Playing basketball, I love playing it, and I love coaching it and getting these guys in the right direction where they could develop as players and human beings. Man, that's the great part of this whole thing that I'm doing, coaching here at Fisk University.
As you approach the tournament, you still in fourth place in the conference.
Yes.
So you're going to play the number 5 seed in the first round. Now, are you sure about who you're going to have to play yet, or do they have some possibilities?
Yeah,
you said their tournament.
We could get to third point. We could get to third place too. So I don't really know. Hey, this is the lead. We played everybody in our league, so it don't matter. Everything's out. You got to come to play in a tournament. No records is cleared out. You just got to play. You lose, you go home. And so that's what you got to come and play. So I got to have my team ready. And I know these guys going to be ready. They're going to be ready. I think this is our year. I don't want to say it too early, but I really think it's our year. We've been playing extremely well, but our GCAC is really tough. But we can get it. We can get it.
One of the things that's interesting is that the tournament is going to be played on a neutral court, which means that nobody has a home court advantage. And we're asking all you folks down in Central Alabama and all over Alabama, get to Tuscaloosa for the tournament. When's the tournament, Coach?
February 28th to March 2nd or March 3rd. Just say 28th to March 3rd. That's the GCAC tournament. Come down, you see some real good basketball, and the lead is growing. So I'll be there. My team will be there. Come check us out.
The tournament is going to be probably well attended, since Tuscaloosa has a very large HBCU following. With all the HBCUs within maybe 100 miles of each other in the state. Hopefully they will come and watch the teams from the Gulf Coast Conference and move it forward. Do you have any injury concerns at this point?
No, we're pretty much fine with injuries, little knick-knack ankles and stuff like that, but the guys have really been taking care of themselves, but we don't have them, right now, but we have 3 games left. So that's you never know. You just got to go out there and play and just don't worry about injuries.
No, well, this is true. You play team out of, can't think of the name now.
Freed-Hardeman.
Freed-Hardeman, yes. Freed-Hardeman this week.
This week. They're very good.
Is that Thursday?
Today. We play Tuesday.
Oh.
Tuesday, they're very good.
Sounds like I got to get back to the game.
Yeah, 5 o'clock we play them. They're very good. They're like 6 in their Division II, in their conference. They're ranked. They beat us bad at their home early in the year, so trying to get back. And this is really good going into our tournament to face good competition and to see where we're at. They're at our lead, so it matters, but don't matter. When you compete against the best or whatever. You just got to go out there and give it your all and execute and play like a team, which we've been doing, and that's where I want to get to. So this game, I love having this game because I want to see where my guys' mind is at, and I'll see it from the beginning. I'll see how things look and see how ready we are.
Freed is one of a long-time NAIA strong team.
Yeah.
And they'll come in here and test you, and your people got a revenge motive.
Yes, that's what I'm hoping. They've got the revenge motive. We play them every year, so it's home away. So it's very very good for us. It's going to be very good for us. The kind of team that they are, and I don't run away from competition. So I played a tough schedule, and my guys this year we 13-12, 10-6 in the conference. So we played great basketball. We played against. I don't hide to get baby wins early in the year. Play any school. I play the top schools because at tournament time we're getting better, and that's what it takes. Not just winning, and not playing against competition. That ain't nothing. So it's good to play all year. We've been playing tough competition, and guys have been responding, playing extremely well, and I'm happy for that. I'm happy we got a winning season. We probably, if the way I'm thinking, we're gonna have like 3-4 game winning. We're gonna go out with the first winning season here at Fisk University.
In quite some time.
And it was a good schedule too. I ain't duck no games. I don't duck.
No ducking.
Yep.
one of the things that I noted when I came to start back coming to games when I finally got a schedule, but that's another story. Was the talent level is much better than it's been in quite some time.
That's just recruiting, and student athletes. This is a great academic school. I have to give much credit to Fisk University academics because my daughter graduated from here last year, so it's a plus. And recruiting, I gotta recruit those type of kids. But student athletes, student first, but you gotta be a great athlete so that I can, so that we can perform and we can win. So that's just it.
There have been some great athletes come through here that were excellent students.
Yes.
So it's not impossible.
No.
As you prepare for these next 3 games, the 2 conference games and the 1 non-conference games, your preparation will be focusing on the game to game?
Yeah, game to game. This game, Freeman Hardeman, I just want to see if we're ready, if we're competing, if we've been playing extremely. I don't want to change too much of anything. I'm looking at the heads, the facial expressions, the feedback they give me, to this game. Just go out and play hard. And, we got a good game plan. We practice. I'm going to see if they follow the game plan accordingly. And the number one thing I say to my team, go out. Remember when you play this game, have fun. Have fun. Don't go out just tight and be all. Go out, have fun, and just play the right way and play together, play as a team. We'll be in every game, and that's what we've been doing.
Well, I've been impressed with your level of discipline.
Yes.
With you ball players since I've been watching you. They don't get into a lot of running of the mouth and pushing and shoving. They stay fairly focused.
Yeah, it took some time, but they got it. Me being a coach, I gotta give off that discipline, and that's what I want to coach. I want to come to practice happy, and I'm doing that all year. These guys, I got some really good young men on my team that want to win the right way, and they're just good college kids. And we have laughter, but when it's time to practice, it's time to execute. We got to get to it. And that's where that's where I am. I gotta be that. I gotta have that fine line. But I love coaching here. I love coaching these young men, and I'm happy. I just want to finish off strong. That's the thing.
Yeah, a lot of you guys who are Fisk Hall of Famers, we need people like you to send them back home. Dick Gold, some of those tough Evansville guys, Freddie Lewis, some of those South Nashville brothers who can put it in the hole.
Come check us out. Come to Stillman. Come to the tournament. About 4 hours away. Come on, Fisk. Be a Fiskite.
Amen. my first illness is Fiskitis. I am glad to be sick with the Fiskitis. When you are you going on the road recruiting? I know you don't do a lot of.
No, I want to change it up a little bit to stay here in Nashville and get some kids out of Nashville. But I go everywhere was possible. Now with social media, all these young men is contacting me, and I just want to reach out. I know what we need, so I'm not trying to go crazy with the recruiting. But I know I'm going to be going after another point guard, a couple of more bigs. We'll be in the business. We got it.
Well, Conrad, you know who I'm talking to. Need somebody who can shoot that ball like you used to shoot it. Conrad Wissington was in the top 5 in the nation scoring leagues here.
Wow.
So we've had some awfully good basketball athletes who were also great students. So, ladies and gentlemen, you have been listening to The Conversation with Coach Kenny Anderson on NorthNashvilleTV.com, the voice of the voiceless.